Hello and welcome to this week's Tuesday's tutoring tip. I hope you've had a really good week. I've just finished reading 65 Roses and a Trunkie. Really good book, best book I've read in years. But one of the things he was talking about was, let me just read it to you. He's talking about inviting people for interviews at this stage, and he said, if I felt they lacked passion, I wouldn't let them in. You can gain experience, but you can't learn passion, and apathy kills business. And the thing I want to talk about is the fact that when you start tutoring, make sure that you're tutoring because you're passionate about it, not because you see this as easy money. And my suspicions are, if you're taking the time to watch my videos, you are passionate about tutoring. You're not just doing it because, sorry, itchy nose. You're not just doing it because you feel that tutoring is an easy way to get the money rolling in. I believe you probably are doing it because it's something you're passionate about. But going back many years before I started the tutoring business, I used to work as a childminder, and one of the lads I used to look after, really sweet lad, every time he said something, he'd say, why? Without exception. You're kind of like, we need to get the dinner ready. Why? We're going up to school now. Why? And then that question, you'd give him a response and he'd say, why again? And then you'd give him another response and it'd be why again. And you go round and round and round in circles with him constantly saying, why? But when you're thinking about why you want to tutor, ask yourself that. Is it because, why do you want to tutor? Because I believe children deserve a holistic learning system. Why? Because I believe that we don't all learn the same way. Why? Because we all have different starting points and we all have different end goals. Do you see what I'm doing? So if your first impulse is, I need to earn some more money, you're very soon going to realize that you don't have the passion it needs to put the effort into building a business. Because whether you decide to start your own business or you join a franchise, ours or someone else's, there's always a lot of hard work involved. And especially with tutoring, you get the occasional increasing number of homeschool children and children which are on lockdown, and so therefore you can work with them in the day. But a lot of your hours are going to be on an evening and weekend. And if that's when your children are coming home from school or your significant other is getting home from work, and that's normally your family time, do you now want to dedicate that time to going out and working with other people, or has been separating yourself into a different room or something and working with children? Think about what you have to sacrifice, and that will make your why, or make it far easier to decide whether it's a passion you have or whether this is just something you see as easy money. I hope I don't sound cynical. This is just something I think needs saying from the outset to everyone who's thinking about becoming a tutor, because tutoring does need to be a passion. It's not like Rob Law says in his book, it's not something that can be learned. It has to be something which is there from the beginning, which will grow. It's inevitable that it will grow if it's a genuine passion. But if it's not there, please don't do tutoring for easy money, because you're going to make your life really difficult. Have a really good week. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.